Good day, hey? Guess what we're up to? Look it. What I'm up to. I spent the day here in the shop. That's Dad's new one. That's his old one, which is now mine. And guess what? Guess what the weatherman says tonight? 5 to 8 inches of snow. They already called school off, man. If you fart the wrong way in this country now, they call school off. Whatever. It's Sunday evening. They already called off school for tomorrow. It ain't even snowed yet. Weathermen are always wrong. Anyways. Yeah, hey, I gotta show you a couple things that I did today. You know, well, yesterday I washed the old girl up. Now you can really see that scratch. And that was his fuel tank that was originally in here that didn't fit in the other one. Yada, yada, yada. I went and got a pump because he took the old one out of that tank and put it in his new truck. And then he left that toolbox. So I thought, well, guess what? It's winter yet. I'm going to use it. What the heck? I got a couple of bumper stickers up there. You'll recognize that. And look at this. He backed into something a couple years ago, and that reverse backup sensor was just hanging there in the inside the bumper. So every time you put it in reverse, it would sit there and beep at you. The little grommet that holds it in was busted, and I thought, what the heck am I going to do? Because there's a nice crease in the bumper, and I thought, well, you know what? I got the hot glue gun with some stuff that doesn't get really, it's some pretty cool glue. Glue? I don't know where I got it from, but I think the Snap-on guy. Anyways, I glued it in there into the bumper, and no more of that chirp, chirp, chirp random when I'm backing up. Now it actually, all four of them work together with that backup camera, and yeah, she cleaned up pretty nice, the old girl. Oh, look it. I wonder who those guys are. I don't know. Boy, I tell ya, they get rated pretty high here on the Bird channel. I'm going to show you a couple things. What do I want to show you? We'll walk around and turn some things on. You know, Ford, they have these upfitter switches, right? Ah, sugar. I gotta make noise, don't I? Gotta put the keys in. Bear with me. So, years ago when he got this, the strobes just came out. Strobe lights. I don't know what made him do it, but he had somebody put these in. Are them bright enough? Oh, this is a white light they drill a hole and they put it in there, and they're pretty slick. Pretty slick. Oh yeah. And I gotta hook up, here's another one. This is just an aftermarket. Just an aftermarket LED. I want to hook that up to the upfitter switch. One of the other ones. I want to hook this up so that you have to, so people can't just walk up to your truck and then flip the switch and put fuel in. You got to have the key on and the what you call it. So I'm just showing off the. Should we do a little more? This truck is, before they had the, well, they might have had the nav system, but it was too cheap, or it was the XLT. So he had a camera put in the back, and then the one I was telling you about for the front is right there's the mount. You can see the mount. He's got it pointed right for the pin where it hooks up, so it's pretty cool. And yeah, the technology is even more yet. I know nowadays, but alright, what else do I want to show you? Lights. nowadays plows. You hear that? You can hear them strobes working. Anyways, I guess you guys up north know this, that are around snowplow trucks all the time, but even with all this bling, I'm telling you, here I'm gonna just look logger weight. This one is straight. If you want it, I can maybe talk the guy into cutting it off and selling it to you. No, just kidding. That sucked. You got lucky. You got lucky. No, what I was getting at is with these, that much bling on a truck, and you're out in a snowstorm, and people are still stupid. They drive right behind you. They drive right behind you. Drive right in front of you. Anyways, that's all I got to say. I'm just showing off before we go out and plow tomorrow. I don't even know if I'm gonna, but I'll just use it for my own building around here and keeping our yard clean. But like I had told you earlier, sometimes I know what's gonna happen. Dad's gonna need some help. Guess what? We used to use our old tractor backhoe. Now we got another truck. Life should be good. Should be a little bit more efficient. So that's it. Just wanted to show off the old 6.4. Oh, one more story. I got another story for all you folks out there in La La Land. Shut this stuff off. I got another story for you. If you want to listen to me. Oh, don't look at that. I got to finish that too. The story goes like this. Friday, it was Saturday morning, it was negative 26 below zero. And like that one, the radio said on that one video of mine, they shouldn't even keep track of temperature after it hits zero. We should just call it super stupid cold. Anyways, I took this truck. Friday I was headed over to Green Bay. You know where the Packers are? Green Bay? It's only about 60 miles from here. And anyways, I had an appointment over there and I didn't make it. I made it about 6 miles from the shop, maybe 7 miles from the shop. This truck has never been out of a garage ever since my dad owned it. Every night it's been in a garage. And like today I had the mat out of the box, the rubber mat. He likes the rubber mat, and so do I. Things don't slide around, but I cleaned underneath it and it's like brand new. Anyways, back to the story. So that was Friday and it was like 15 below. I don't know how the 6.4 reacts. I need to know how it starts out in the cold and if the glow plugs are working and all that stuff. And actually we found the, every truck up north comes with a block heater, and we found the cord still zip tied to the block. We got that out to the front bumper because like I said, it's always been in a heated garage for 10 years. Anyways, so I fired it up, let it run outside for a good half an hour. And of course this thing has been deleted, so no worries with the regen and all that crap that these used to have. And I got about 7 miles west of here, and all of a sudden, blah, blah, like son of a biscuit. And it was, well, like I said, it was 14, 15 below that morning. And I'm dressed in what I call lemonade clothes because I'm going to an appointment. I'm not in I don't have, this truck ain't ready. So lo and behold, I pull over, turn the flashers on, I talk to my guys, I said, get your butts over here with the service truck and a chain. And just like that, a guy from the highway department pulled up behind me, turned his wigwag on, and he gets out and he says, and it turns out I know the guy, Scott. He looks at me and he says, hey, you getting cold yet? And I says, not yet, but pretty quick. Hop in, he says, I'll sit. You got a ride coming or you got somebody coming? Yeah. So we sat and shot the breeze for a while in a nice warm pickup from the highway department. That was pretty cool. So getting back to the shop, we pulled it back to the shop, pulled it in the shop. I had Donna run up to the local Napa down the road there and get a couple of fuel filters for it. And I remember filling this thing up with fuel on last Tuesday. And my dad has taught me over the years, don't rely on that 911 and that power service and all that crap. Up north here, we have a lot of the stations have #1 fuel. You know, kerosene, basically, #1. So if this tank is 40 gallons, we'll put 10 gallons of #1 in, and then the rest number 2 diesel. And you never have a problem gelling up. And then so that morning we got it going, no big deal, pulled it out, and it was one service call after another on the road for semis from the south that were up here, or from whatever the guys that, and they all say the same thing. Well, I put power service in it. I guess power service, when it gets to be negative, that damn cold, just a thing out there to you guys. Mix your fuel with some #1, and for God's sake, don't trust a gas station if it says winter blend. It ain't worth sitting on the road freezing your ass. And if they got #1 fuel right there, put 5-10 gallons in with your mix, and then the heavy big trucks, put more in up north here like this. Because that sucked. I haven't broke down on the road in forever. And since I was in high school, probably. Lesson learned. I looked at my receipt from last Tuesday when I filled up, and sure enough, I put straight #2 in. I just blanked it out. I didn't put any in, and I should have, but I should know better. So now I don't trust it for a little while. Now my mind is everywhere I go, it's this cold. But I went to the store today and got that their pump, and right now I think it's down to, I don't have my phone, but I think it's down already to -6 or 7 for tonight here. So enough of that. Just another little tidbit of tips and tricks and BS. So hope you guys are all doing well, and I'll be plowing tomorrow, and I don't know when you'll see this video, because I don't know. And so yeah, take care everybody, stay warm, stay safe, and by all means subscribe to my channel, watch my videos, do what you got to do, enjoy everything out there. Talk to you folks later. Wait, what do I do? See you, bye.